a new structure of mechanical push cards, using a structure similar to Gillen. However, it can promote the new stream from Cyber EDC in both directions. What are the advantages of the new structure compared with the traditional spring bead structure? Hurry up and take a look. There are no niche hobbies, only pool players. Welcome back to Hidden EDC Toy Sharing. I am a wooden cow, and the appearance is a well-groomed rectangle. The front is engraved with a spiral pattern like a fingerprint. Of course, this patch can also be replaced. There is a Cyber EDC logo on the back. The appearance is so unremarkable. But there is a universe within. Let's take a look at the gameplay. Push the arrangement into mechanical one-way, and push the total time section straight. Trigger parts of mechanical structures, similar to the two boards under a tabletop pinball game. In the process of promotion, creates a snapping paragraph feel through jagged tracks. This structure enriches the impact feel that is being pushed. It doesn't trigger the paragraph to reach a critical point in the early stages. We'll hit the track to form a feel feedback. The push of each section is a process of accumulation and release. This results in strong and rich feel feedback. Generally speaking, let's talk about the word town feel all on the magnetic push. The word town feel has not been used on mechanical toys. But in this new structure, it has created a precedent for crisp mechanical structure and strength. The town feel brings a different kind of happiness. And strong feedback is for mechanical card urging in the traditional structure. It is difficult to achieve the coexistence of silky smoothness and strong feedback. If the spring is too stiff, it will be difficult to push. And the new structure takes into account silky smoothness and strong feedback. It was a surprising original design. So how does a structure similar to Giron drive direction? This also dissects its internal structure. At the first push, we need to pull the push row down a little bit. After hearing the click of the trigger key, the orientation changes. At this time, you can push up the midway. If you want to push down, you will get stuck in the structure. However, the direction of the trigger button at the end of the terminal will change again. At this point, you can push down. In the same way, you can't change direction halfway. After returning to the position, there was a click. This reciprocating promotion must be fully formed. But this does not cause much inconvenience to play. Personally, I think that for the sake of a new experience, the sacrifice of this small shortcoming is definitely not a loss. In addition, after pulling down, in fact, it can continue to be promoted. But this one doesn't have a sense of paragraph. It is the end of the feel of the trigger that swings back and forth. Playing back and forth like this is also a good new experience. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. If the video is your choice, characters and help, please pay attention to 3 times in a row. This is very important to me. Amu, see you next time.